Hey guys, Alejandro Mir here with a big surprise. I bought this Anvil earlier today off a guy on Craigslist. It is a Vulcan Arm and Hammer or Arm and Hammer type Anvil with 96 marked on it, so I'm not sure what that means. I'll have to do a little research. I estimate this Anvil between 100 and 150 years old. I could be wrong. All he told me is that he knows that it is a cast iron body with a hardened steel base. So yeah, I've been looking for a new anvil for months now. Not months, almost since let's see, yeah, almost 6 months of me looking for anvils on and off. After I got the railroad track anvil and figured it wasn't the perfect thing. I mean, honestly, guys, a railroad track anvil is a great anvil to start off as a blacksmith or a bladesmith that doesn't have much money. But if you can invest a little extra and look a little harder, and you can definitely find a good anvil. This one cost me about 140. So for the price and the condition, I'm assuming that's a good price. I know anvils nowadays go for $4 a pound, which is a lot of money. So this would have easily been worth over 200. Here it is in size comparison to my Franken anvil. Thanks to Elm Street Kid for naming it. It's not even finished yet, and it already has a name, Franken anvil, because it's made from a bunch of little bits and pieces, and it's ugly as hell. So yeah, rings like a bell. This one, it doesn't have a ring, but it definitely has a very good rebound. Let me just show it real quick. So that's actually something I actually took this hammer with me when we went to go pick it up. I had to just to make sure it was a true anvil or not, if not just a piece of iron. So yeah, the guy told me that it was his grandpa's anvil, that his father's anvil that passed away. He had this one and a Trenton anvil. I would have loved to have that Trenton anvil, but someone bought it before I did, so I'm left with a Vulcan anvil, which is not as good as a Trenton, but it's very good compared to a cast iron anvil or a piece of railroad track. This is actually a very good improvement from what I've been using. So he sold that, and a little upset that I didn't get a chance to buy it, but sorry, checking if it fits the hardy hole. But yeah, for this anvil, being as old as it is, the face of it is obviously marked up and dinged. So it obviously had some use. Quick wire brushing. So it obviously had a lot of use on it. But as far as I can tell, the face of it is pretty decent. I am gonna take a flap disc and grind this all flat as possible. So far right now, it seems like a very... Sorry, I'm just getting a wet seat. I can get some of the rust off. Wire brushing gets the rust off, but it doesn't really remove it. It just separates it from it. So there is a lot of little dings in it, as you can tell. The hardy hole actually fits a piece of railroad spike that I have, so so I'm definitely gonna look for some steel this size, and just use old railroad spikes and make hardy tools out of them. This one probably a hardy tool since I have no use for it. I'm gonna chop it in half and make it into 2 hardy tools. What I do know is the face of it is hardened steel. So rebound here, no rebound here. It does have a rebound, but you can hear the difference between it. So this is what a cast iron anvil sounds like, or a cast iron with a hardened steel plate on it. This is what a all steel anvil sounds like. So they're definitely, if you are new to blacksmithing and you can't afford an anvil like this one, you can always make one for half the price. twice. It's a lot of time for it, but it would definitely go a long way. This I'm definitely keeping this one. The other one I might make into another anvil and sell it for a friend or give it to someone. That's for later purposes though. But as far as Franken anvil is concerned, it's almost done. I just need the plate welded on there. So whenever I have a free time, I'll do that. And I'll also make this anvil a stand. I was looking out in the back where I have a bunch of logs, so I could find one that's the right height, and they were too low. So I'll just stay with that. I'll just make I'll make a stand up for it. So next weekend's project is to fix this up and make a stand, and fix this up too. If I don't have anything planned in the weekends, I'll definitely do that. But let me know what y'all think, or let me know if y'all know anything about this. It's a Vulcan with arm and hammer. Let me see if I can read the letters. Pats, M-A-R. So I'm guessing it's either mark or something. So it's arm and hammer right there. And it also has these raised letters, 96. So I'm not sure if it means. I'm not sure if that's the date that it was made, how much it actually weighs or anything, but yeah. I'm actually really happy that I finally found me a good anvil. I mean, after months of searching and being let down, the anvil was already sold before I get a chance to contact the person, or it's too expensive, or it's too far away, or it costs too much to ship, or the guy's asking for a ridiculous amount of money, or the anvil's just a piece of crap that that he thinks it's worth something. But yeah, I'm actually really happy that I found this. Sorry, I'm just trying to knock off that little ding with my hammer. But I'll definitely take a wire. Definitely take a wire brush. A wire brush wheel like. Let's see, where is it? Like this one. My grinder, just knock off all the rust on it. Then I'll take a flap disc, and grind the whole thing flat, as flat as I can possibly get it, and I'll leave a good polished surface on it. So yeah, guys, that's next weekend's project. Let me know what y'all think about my my amazing little find.